Mama Evelina Tshabalala is a community builder, a talent shaper, and a shepherd of hope. She was diagnosed with HIV in 1999. When you lived with HIV in those days, it was a huge stigma. It was a hard life of being ostracized from her community and of ill health for Mama Evelina. A few years after living with HIV, her son passed away from drowning after an epileptic attack. That was the darkest and most difficult time of her life. But her faith in God could not allow her to give up. She knew that because she was still alive, God still had a purpose and a plan for her life. Not having enough taxi fare to get to work, she jogged 12 miles to and from work 5 days a week. Someone spotted her talent and sponsored her to become the first Black woman to climb Aconcagua in Argentina, the highest mountain in the Americas. It was a very hard climb, but her mind was stronger. After summiting Aconcagua, she went on also to summit Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Mama Evelina has completed 4 56-mile Comrades marathons and 16 34-mile Two Oceans marathons. At the age of 57, she is unemployed and lives in abject poverty in the informal settlement of Joe Slovo Township in Cape Town. Still, this has not made her wallow in self-pity. She started the Evelina Tshabalala Foundation, where she coaches young children with running skills in order to keep them off the streets of the drug, alcohol abuse, and crime-ridden community where they live. She also shares meals with them on days where she receives food donations. Once a month, if she has had a few ad hoc cleaning jobs, she takes the children on a hike in the suburban areas to encourage them to use sport to change their lives. Through the work of the foundation, Mama Evelina hopes to raise Olympic champions from the impoverished and underserved community of Joe Slovo in Cape Town, South Africa.